Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Scannell here. For your level 3 songs for Recorder Hero, these are the Backstage Pass songs to earn your Backstage Pass badge. There's only one choice for this song, so this one should be pretty easy. If we take a look here, we're still going to use that same method of reading music. We say the rhythms, we figure out note names, we say the note names in rhythm, we say and finger the note names in rhythm, and then we play the piece. Let's review the new note E from last week. Remember, in this one, there's the only two notes in this particular song are G and E. And you don't have to draw a circle around each new note unless you're having trouble remembering which are G's and which are E's. Okay, let's try playing. Ready, go. When I think about playing Starlight, Starbright, that new note E, I like to make sure that these two fingers move as a unit. I'm not putting them down one at a time because then I'm going to get an extra note in between. I move them both together every time I switch between E and G or E and any other note. I move all my fingers as a unit. Let's take a look at this new song. Who Has Seen the Wind? This is the Backstage Pass level song. This is the one that you'll be testing on. In fact, this is the only one to earn your Backstage Pass song, so it's really important that you get it mastered. The instructions here say label the G's and B's, but play the E's and A's from memory. So we know that E is on that bottom line, and we know A is the only note in a space. So any notes that are on the bottom line are going to be E's, and any notes that are in a space are going to be A's. To label the notes, remember we get a text box to start, and then we can put it here and go along. And since we only need to label the G's and B's, which are a little tricky, I know that this first note here is a G, and I'm going to keep going along until I see a B and label the B's. Okay, here's an E. I don't need to label that one. E, don't need to label that one. This is a G. There's an A because it's the only space note, and I'm going to label this B. I might have to get a second text box here on the second line to label these notes. Whoops, I got to slide this up a smidge so I can actually see my music. Label B, whoops, B, B, B. Oh, that's the space note A. Don't need to label that. Whoopsies. And let's go to here. We got G. We got G. And then off here to the end of the song, make my text box bigger. And then slide over to here. And slide over to here. And then we have an E at the end. Okay, so this time it's going to be a little trickier to remember what notes to play. But once you start fingering this one on your recorder, you'll be like, oh, there's a pattern that's pretty easy to follow. But let's practice saying the note names. Okay, this is a little trickier. It takes definitely some practice. You might have to do this more than one time. I start on the note E. Ready, set, saying note names. Oh, I'm sorry, we need to say the rhythm first. Ready, say the rhythm first. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. I did the steps a little bit out of order on this one. Let's take a minute here to say the note names this time. We start on E. We're going to say them in rhythm. Ready, start on E. Let's say them. E, E, G, A, B. E, E, G, A, B. B, 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 A, G, G, E, E, G, G, E. This time, let's go ahead and put our recorder on our chin, set our fingers up, and we're going to say and finger the note names. In my opinion, this is one of the most important steps of what you can do to help yourself be successful at recorder, because you get that muscle memory of saying the note names and moving your fingers so that every time I do this, I know that I'm going to be saying E at the same time. It makes playing stuff that's a little more difficult way easier later on. Let's finger and say note names. We're at the beginning, starting on E. Ready, here we go. E, E, G, A, B. E, E, G, A, B. B, 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 A, G, G, E, E, G, G, E. This time let's play it. 1 and 2. Notice the patterns that we play. Let's play this one again together because this one's a little tricky. I'm noticing on the first line I'm always just lifting fingers up, going up the notes that we know so far, E, G, A, and B. And then on the second line I'm kind of just going down from a B to the bottom note that we know. Okay, so let's play one more time. 1 and 2. Get these notes in your fingers. Good luck on Who Has Seen the Wind, your level 3 Backstage Pass song.